What's going on out there? Hardcore Union PaleBlueDot is back with some more going nuclear and hardcore tips and tricks for you guys. Today we're going to be doing it on Hydro, and I'm going to show you how. But first I want to tell you a little bit about my channel for those of you who haven't visited me yet. I post a lot of hardcore nuclear gameplays, 90 plus non-lethal gameplays, and 100 plus with lethal kill streak gameplays, and all in hardcore. I dabble into core a little bit just to get the free-for-all nuked out medal. And for my commentary topics, I talk about anything from astronomy and physics to my military history and the gameplay. Now let's check out my class setup. So I'm running with the Diamond Peacekeeper, Quick Draw, Silencer, Ghost, Hardline, Scavenger, Engineer, and Dexterity. This is a pretty beast setup, guys. Give it a try. Now Hydro is a real hard map to get a nuclear on. This is actually the only gameplay that I have on Hydro with a nuclear, and I have over 50 nuclears, so that's saying something. Now what I did was I patrolled the enemy spawns in a cover and concealed area. Some people will call it camping, but that's not how I see it. I am calling it patrolling in a covered area. Because when you're playing solo and you're outnumbered like I was in this game, you have to come up with tactics. I've got great gun skill, but I can't rely on gun skill alone in games like this, especially on Hydro. So you've got to come up with tactics, and it's just playing solo over and over. I have kind of gotten into a grind of what to do. And another thing is check your corners. Look at this guy. Yeah, just sitting in that damn corner kneeling down. So what I do is I come up here and I take the guys out that are in there, and I patrol this entire area and I hold it down, and I use these edges right here with my VSAT up, and I keep a VSAT up pretty much the whole time. Another thing is you want to have that EMP, and you're going to see why here in just a sec. I got a hellstorm, I've got a helicopter, and I had a counter UAV, all dead because of the EMP. Run EMP, guys, it's really helpful. So I go back and forth while watching my VSAT, and I don't just run around the corners. I keep my gun up as I'm going around the corners, and I go from side to side. Because if you, like I said in many other games before, if you shoot from just one little area, that's what I call a camper. You're just camping in one spot, laying down on your butt or on your belly. That's not how to get a nuclear, guys. You gotta move around, even if it's just in one area like this. This is a great area to hold down in Hydro. They just keep coming. There's only 2 entryways, and luckily for me, none of them had a rocket launcher or C4, they would have taken me out. So now it's gotten to the point to where at least half of the enemy team, maybe more, is coming after me for a revenge kill. And they know where I am, and the only reason I know where they are is because of the VSAT. You gotta have that VSAT. If they flank you on both sides, it is hard to take care of both sides at once. And as I'm on each side, you notice that I keep myself covered by going into the little cubby area from the backside. You don't need to do it as much with the VSAT up, but just like right here, I'm blocked from the other side by that little cubby area because I got guys on both sides of me right now. I know there's one back there, so I get him, and then I come back and get him. Now I got another VSAT. So you use those little cubby areas to your advantage. Now as I'm taking care of that guy, I notice the VSAT telling me that there's a guy on the other side again. That cubby hole is blocking me, but these guys keep coming. So here it is again. You got to play smart. So I go down and I wait for that guy to come and look around and wonder, where the hell did this guy go? Well, I'm right below you, buddy. You just got to play smart. You got to come up with ways to play smart, guys. Because when you're running solo, you don't have any fellow teammates to throw up VSATs for you. You got to rely on yourself. Now here it comes. Wait for it. There it is. Nuclear. Now don't forget to head over to my channel and check me out if you enjoyed these tips and tricks. I have plenty more where this came from. Until next time, guys, PaleBlueDot here.